What's good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the surprise announcement of Pac-Man 99 for the Nintendo Switch Online. Mario died. Mario 35 died so Pac-Man 99 could live. And 99 is a greater number than 35, so I guess everything's like better now. Well, whatever. It's based on what you like, whether you like Pac-Man or Mario more, but there are a few new twists in this Pac-Man game that's coming exclusively to the Nintendo Switch Online members. And you know what? We can all just have a sigh of relief. There is not a limited time for this. It looks like it's going to be a Tetris 99 type of thing to where you get to keep the game as long as you're subscribed to the service. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So Bandai Namco has announced Pac-Man 99 for the Nintendo Switch. It will launch via the Nintendo eShop on April 7th as a free exclusive for the Nintendo Switch Online members. Now here's a little bit of an overview of the game, which is pretty crazy. Like I said, it's an all new flavor of Pac-Man. Test your chomping chops in the 99 player Pac Royale. 99 player online Pac-Man Battle Royale. 40 years after the classic Pac phenomenon rocked the gaming world, Pac-Man is back in a new 99 Battle Royale. Get back in the maze and chase down the iconic ghost who will be the last Pac standing. Switch between 8 different strategies and send Jammer Pac to get your opponents away. Eat a power pellet to turn ghosts blue and then make them vulnerable. Eat them to send Jammer Pac-Man to your opponents. The more ghosts you eat, the more jammers you'll send. Eat a ghost train for a huge comeback. Gain the upper hand by switching between 8 different preset strategies. Speed up, send extra jammers, and more. Switching just at the right moment could give you an edge over your rivals. Make the game look like your favorite Namco classics. You can purchase downloadable custom themes of Xevious, Galaga, Dig Dug, and more to change the look of the game. There are 20 different classic themes in all, plus they do more than just change the graphics. Check the sounds too. Also, which classic Namco title is the one for you? And this actually broke while I was streaming, and so many people came into my stream saying, hey, OJ, did you see Pac-Man 99 has been announced? Mario is gone, but we've got Pac-Man. And I do think that if you look at the 3 different games that Nintendo's bringing to this Nintendo Switch Online, obviously they still have some more work to do, right, for the value and what they're offering. But for right now at this point, you get the NES and you get the Super Nintendo games. I think if they add N64, that's going to be better as well if they add GameCube later down the line. But I do think N64 is coming. And now you look at this, now we have 2 exclusive Nintendo Switch Online games that we can play that are pretty dope, kind of unique, right? We have Tetris 99 and we have Pac-Man 99. Yes, Mario 35 left, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, they did add this. And this is probably my style more, maybe a little bit. I'm not really sure what I like more. I think I'd like Mario 35 more, but then I didn't play Mario 35 anywhere near as much as I thought that I would when they first announced it. So maybe I'll play this a little bit more, because maybe this is a little bit more pick up and play. And it does seem, based off of this, that it's a little bit more fast-paced, unlike Mario 35, which it just took a long time to kind of get the KOs and kills. Whereas, like, if you're playing Tetris 99, it's a lot faster. Like, you can just kind of body people instantly. And that's what this game is kind of looking like. Like, the really good players can separate themselves and start bodying people very quickly. So you're not sitting there all freaking day like you were with Mario 35. So I think even though I like platformers and Mario more than I like Pac-Man, I might like this game more than I like Mario 35. And I'm not big on Tetris. I played back in the day, but I've never really been big on a Tetris type of game. So this Pac-Man game might be my favorite one out of all of them that they've done so far with these weird battle royales. And I do think that it's a cool value. It's like a cool value to have 2 separate games now, you know, that you can get on the Nintendo Switch Online. But once again, of course, Nintendo definitely needs to kind of upgrade some things and kind of get things a bit better and do some different stuff. But for right now, they are adding some good value with the games that you can already play for the Super Nintendo and also with this right here with Pac-Man 99 and also Tetris 99. So I am happy about that. But it's going to be interesting to see what else they add to it and kind of the strategy going forward. I'm guessing with the new NPLN type of system that they're doing with the netcode and some of the servers that they're using, that things are just going to get better and better for the online play. The first game to actually use that was Monster Hunter Rise. Now, we don't know if this game is going to be using that as well, although like, I don't think this game's the type of game that's going to take a lot of problems running online and stuff like that. But it is good to see that things are being enhanced. And if you look at it, like I said, with that NPLN internet, you know, structure or more like infrastructure that they're using, things are going to get better because Monster Hunter Rise is absolutely phenomenal when it comes to the online play. So I'm actually excited about that they are adding these type of games games that are a little bit different, that kind of have this amount of players, that kind of do these different types of things, because it does show that there is some type of improvement, which the servers and what Nintendo's doing definitely need that. And that's what, you know, gamers are paying for with this Nintendo Switch Online, whether you're using the family plan and kind of ganging up with a bunch of people and paying for that, or you're using the regular plan that you add, that's $20. I think that since they're adding this at this point, that's definitely a W. I think they just need to add maybe another system or two. If they add in N64, people are going to be a lot more happy. And if it stays the same price, right? So if it stays the $20, people are going to be a lot more happy with Nintendo Switch Online. You add in N64, you put like Ocarina of Time, you put Super Mario 64, you put a number of different games on there, some of the good ones. You put that on there, and then that will really start to get people to think a bit differently about what they're doing with it. Me, I'm not a big N64 guy, so I'm still thinking, you know, when it comes down to it. I mean, I'm huge on Super Nintendo, but I've already played all these games a million times, and I'm not going to waste the type of time that I have. I mean, the little time that I have for video games outside of what I already do with my streaming and work. I'm not going to do that playing Super Nintendo games over and over, NES games that I already played a million times when I was younger. So for me, not so much. But I do think if they add GameCube games, I think that's where they'll really kind of get me into this and kind of say, okay, this is where I'm hooked on what they're doing. GameCube games would be good because I can stream them. I have a layout for that. GameCube is a little bit different because I love the GameCube, whereas some people love N64, so that'll be good for them. But overall, not bad at all. This Pac-Man 99 game actually has some really cool features to it as well. I do like the fact that you can have like the jammer Pac-Man to kind of slow people down, then use different strategies to knock people out quicker and all that. They're adding some layers of depth and strategy and kind of taking a twist on these different types of games coming in. So I do like that about this game, and I'll probably play it more than I played Tetris 99, because I think I played Tetris 99 about 2 or 3 times, because I'm just not a Tetris person. I do like watching Tetris. Watching Tetris is pretty cool, but playing it, not so much for me. So I'm guessing that I'll probably play Pac-Man 99 more than I played Mario 35 and Tetris 99. Mario 35, I did play that a number of times, but like not much. I don't think I played that more than maybe like 3 or 4 times, but whenever I played it, I always did pretty well because I played classic Mario back in the day, like forever, you know. So I played that so much, so it's kind of like the back of my hand in terms of like Mario 35. I can always do pretty well in that game. But Pac-Man, I was never really good at Pac-Man. Like, I've never really been good at Pac-Man. I mean, I've played it and I've done well, but I was never like really good. There was always people better than me in the arcades, and whenever we played it at home, there's always people better than me there too. So we'll see how this one works, and maybe you guys can give me some tips on how to get better at Pac-Man, you know, because there is like strategies in terms of like how the different ghosts operate and stuff. So maybe you guys can help me out with that, because I'm going to need it, because I'm not the best at Pac-Man, but I'm looking forward to kind of getting better. Although I did play the 1-Up arcade machine when I was at Walmart the other day. I played Miss Pac-Man on there, and I was getting kind of bodied, but that was fun too. I was like, yo, this is actually kind of cool, you know, when it comes down to it. So it kind of all flows right into this here. Now we have Pac-Man 99. So awesome stuff there. So what do you guys think about Pac-Man 99 being the Pac-1, being the champ? Are you going to go out there and get some dubs, some victory Pac Royales? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Check out the links in the description. We've got Twitter. Go and give us a follow on there. Stay up to date on all the latest gaming news and information. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.